Hello everyone, welcome to Texture Myth. In this session, we are going to talk about another very important use case of GitHub Copilot, where we will see how we can utilize GitHub Copilot to create the program from scratch. Yes, as a developer, we want to spend less time on creating the program. Instead of that, we want to spend that time in reviewing it and in order to identify the business logic, but not on creating everything from scratch. So especially in the era of AI, now we can do this thing within few seconds with the help of AI models like GitHub Copilot. Okay, so in this session, I'll show you how you can create a program according to your requirement with the help of GitHub Copilot. What are the proper way to write the syntax, because writing a normal syntax in 1-2 line might provide you the correct code, but it might also provide you the wrong information. So it's always better to write the code, write the prompt in a very detailed way, right? So today I'll show you that as well. But before we proceed further with this session, I would like to recommend you to please go and check out the previously released session first, because they all are in proper sequence and sync. So if you follow it sequentially, then it would be much more easier for you to understand the ongoing topic. Because for time being, we are just mainly focusing on how to use GitHub Copilot to create the code from scratch. But prior to that, we have already covered various other examples of GitHub Copilots, and that's why I'm recommending you to please go and check out the previously released sessions. And for that, you can also refer the Texture Myth digital course book, which is freely available in the description box, where you will find more than 3,600 plus sessions available in both Hindi as well as English language. So without any language barrier, you can easily consume the content. And if you have any question there, you can directly reach out to me through comment section. I would be more than happy to answer all your queries. Okay. Alright, so let's get started. Here what I'll do, I'll show you a prompt. Okay, so firstly, requirement is very simple. We want to create a calculator kind of program for one shop, for one grocery shop owner. Okay, so for that, we will create one program. Currently there are 10 programs already in my folder. I will create a new program with GHC-11 name. Okay, so for that, I'll be using this prompt. So I'll paste that prompt here and I'll explain you the entire process, like how to write a perfect prompt for it. Okay, because this is a prompt engineering. This is a skill that we want to learn in 2026. So firstly, what we are doing, we are assigning one role to GitHub Copilot. So we have simply mentioned here, you are a senior Python developer with 20 years of experience in writing clean, simple and beginner friendly Python programs. Okay, so this is the first thing that we have to mention for our prompt. Second thing is task. Like once the role is assigned, then we will assign the task, like what it is supposed to do. So for that, here I clearly mention generate 100% compilable Python program named as, then you can put the name of your program. So I put it as GHC-11 basic math calculator.py with a function called perform math operation. So in this program, I want a separate function with the name perform math operation. Now this program should demonstrate how to ask Copilot to perform basic math operation in real world scenario. So maybe if it is not needed, you can skip this part. For now, I'll just keep it only like this. Okay, that I want this program and this should be the method name. Same thing I mentioned here as well. So GHC-11 basic math calculator.py. Okay. Then we will specify the scenario. So in scenario, I clearly mention that a grocery shop owner wants a simple calculator to perform daily math operations like calculating the total bill, finding average spending, calculating discount amount, finding remainder after splitting the bill, and calculating the power for compound interest base. So these are the all operations that we want to perform through this program. Now for that, there are few conditions and requirement. So I'll explain you that one by one. So first thing is function must perform all the 8 basic math operation which include addition for the total bill of item, subtraction for amount left after payment, multiplication total price equal quantity per unit, division average spend per item, floor division equal split of a bill among friends, modulus for remaining amount after the equal split, power base amount raised to interest period, absolute always show positive difference amount. Okay, so these are the things that I want. Second thing, each operation must use real grocery related variables name, okay, like item price, total bill, paid amount, and so on. So these things I need. Third thing, each operation must have a comment explaining what math operation is being performed and why. Okay, so we don't need only the logic, we also want a proper commenting for every business logic included in the program. Okay, then print result of each operation with a clear label showing what the result represent in the real world. Fifth point says all currency value must display a rupee symbol. Okay, so this is a symbol of Indian currency INR, so this should be visible in front of amount. Use F strings for all the print statement. Add a final summary section that prints all result together in a formatted table. Now after that, there are some rules that we want GitHub Copilot to follow. First, program must be 100% compilable and runnable in a Python 3. Second, this is a line which I want to import in every program so that it will handle all the symbol representation. Okay, so I just clearly mention it here. Import sys std out reconfigure encoding UTF-8. Use real world variable names only. Every operation must be on a separate clearly commented block. No external libraries allowed. Use only Python built-in math. Okay, code must be clean, properly indented, and well commented. So these are the things that I want in my program. Main program must be inside if name main block. Do not use any complex logic. Keep every operation simple and easy to understand for a beginner. Then output format, print each operation result as it calculated, print a final summary table, and with all the result use rupee symbol for all currency values. Use equal signs and minus sign for the table borders. So these are the all requirement which I want to specify, and then I'll just simply press enter here. Now you will see within a few seconds, using all the information, it will create a perfect program in Python. So you can see it has started working on it and it is creating a program for us. So, and always make sure that whatever output it will generate, always make sure to review it, because sometime it might get hallucinate and provide you the wrong information. Okay, so what it is asking for, virtual allow in this section. This script is place. I am validating it now with workspace Python environment and direct run so I can catch a syntax or formatting issue. So if you want to allow this, you can allow, otherwise you can keep it here. So I'll just keep it. Firstly, I'll see the program so that I can make sure that yes, it is perfect. Okay, so you can see program name is there. GHC is added in the file name but not here, but it's fine. A grocery shop owner uses a simple calculator perform daily math operation, that is fine. Then it created the entire logic, okay, printed all the things as per our requirement. So let's execute it. So once I run this code, you can see it provides me the required output. Okay, so you can see addition operation is there for total bill, this is the result. Balance left is there, subtraction, item total, average spend, split per friend, leftover amount, growth value, and positive difference. So that means whatever information, whatever requirement we explained in the prompt, it worked accordingly and provided us a best output. Okay, so now you can see within 0.174 seconds it created an entire program from scratch as per our requirement. So this is how you can utilize GitHub Copilot to create any program according to your requirement. I hope this session is clear to all of you. In the next session we will discuss few more things. So thank you for watching TechSharemith.